Hey everybody, welcome back to more Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete, where last time we went up Taven's Peak and we discovered the Dragon Kids, who are led by Null. While we were there actually learning all about them, a lot of them got kidnapped, and we are kind of aware now by Null that their hideout is possibly in the Meridian sewers. So, we're heading right back to Meribia. We have two possible ways of getting inside these sewers, Ramus's shop or Lun's dojo. So let's just head over to Lun's dojo real quick because I actually gotta make a pit stop there anyway. Right over here in the corner. Yes, the Earth Crest actually will definitely come in handy. Because the Earth Crest, we can actually combine it with the Power Crest and then actually get enhanced Earth Magic, plus basically extra hits on Earth. But in this case, I actually don't really want that combo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Dream Crest here, and I'm actually going to set this on, it does lower her attack, but that's actually a good idea, actually, now I think about it, because, yes, it's Earth Magic, but she attacks twice and can hit from anywhere. This, if we put that on along with the Power Crest, I can just pop this off and put this on Jean. It enables an enhanced Earth Magic, yes, but also whenever she attacks, she'll get extra Earth damage. So it could just be like, boop, and then, yeah, either way, it kind of just gives me the same exact common things going on here, so it's just like boop and boop, either way. So just do that and make it so she does a little bit more damage. So that's nice because it basically, she'll do like the same damage that she does and then it'll like attack on. But as you notice, we head up here. Master Lun was summoned to Penigulia by the goddess, so he won't be back for a long time. Is there something I can help you with in the meantime? Sadly, no. We can't really find out a way to get into the sewer if Lun's not here. So can't really do anything about that. So we might as well just go over to Ramus's shop and see if we can find the entrance there. Oh, this is terrible. There was a giant hole in the wall leading into the Meridian sewers. That's very convenient. We kept secrets in our family for generations, and the sewer entrance was one such secret. It was secret number 38, I believe, but my point is that I didn't believe it was really true. Now poor Junior has to seal up that entrance before something decides to crawl out of it. Yeah, you might want to deal with that, but not before we crawl into it. Let's see if you have anything to say about it. I was cleaning up the store the other day, and I stumbled upon the entrance into the sewers. I heard stories about the sewers from my grandpa, but I didn't really believe them. He said that Ramus the First was almost killed by a vicious water dragon down there. Now I have to figure out how to seal up that entrance and get rid of the awful sewer smell. Yeah, I actually was about to comment on that. The sewer entrance into your shop is probably making customers go away because it really stinks. Yeah, but yeah, it was not a water dragon. You gotta love how stories get changed over time. So the sewers is actually kind of a big dungeon, but it's not terribly complicated. It's just big. So I'm gonna get into quite a few battles over here. First law, we have the Fatal Hopper and the Grog Snakes. The Fatal Hopper, if they're kind of just sitting there, just gonna go up and attack one of your characters. If they are hopping about, they'll go up to one of your characters and vomit on them and paralyze them. Yeah, it's kind of gross, but that is what they do. Past that, there's the Grog Snake, which if they're kind of going like this, and possibly poison one of your characters after that bite. It can be annoying if you don't have immunity to it. But if it's just kind of like this, it's just gonna bump into somebody, no big deal. Kind of annoying either way, so we kind of want to deal with them. The nice thing is though, everything here is weak to fire and lightning, so might as well just go in and attack with whoever. Ronfire is actually pretty decent here because everything, like I said, is weak to fire and lightning, so we can just go in and do that. You, on the other hand, you can just attack. You can try to do something like this, but might as well try to hit something with them, yeah. But I kind of want to show off the other thing first, so I'm just going to have her attack for now. So we'll just do that. And then Lamina, on the other hand, we got that Thunder Staff the last episode. This is going to be very useful here because I can just have her attack one thing at a time. Or I can just use Burning Rain and just get rid of everything. So either way, I have options. Yeah, that damage output's ridiculous. Like, you just do, like, the standard damage, and then you just do, like, a little bit of an extra whack, and it's just, it's amazing. It's good to have.
Lady Luck, be kind.
And that's just kind of the crest system at work. It's just, like, you could just do, like, one thing. Like, I could have the sleep thing going on if I still want that idea, but I don't really necessarily need it. And that ought to do it. Okay, maybe not. Still no? Okay, well, I'm just gonna have everybody do AI then. Let's go up and attack it, please. Whack, whack. Ooh, cleansing water. That would be useful for an actual battle that I require getting rid of poison. But for now, though, let's hit this switch right over here. And that should have done something somewhere. As we notice, it lowered this bridge. So we can check out this area over here, which we are going to definitely do that. Another new enemy, the Gunfoot. If it's flashing, which it's not right now, like the little eyeball, the gun portion of the Gunfoot, I guess. If that's flashing, it will attack in a straight line, just like go up to somebody and just like straight line attack. It will do a ton of damage if it hits somebody, which it will. We don't have to worry about that one too much because right now it's not flashing. So all it's really gonna do is just go up to somebody and try to hit them twice. No big deal there. We don't need to worry about it. It's not necessarily weak to fire and lightning per se, like everything else in this dungeon is, but we can still do a decent amount of damage to it with that. Otherwise, status effects don't really work on it, so we don't really need to worry about that either. So we'll just kind of whack at it with as much stuff as we can, and we'll get rid of it no matter what. Well, that just made this battle not a concern in the slightest. All these fish are now sleeping. They can't really do anything to me. The only thing I gotta worry about is you, and you're barely doing any damage on this turn. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get rid of you. I still have, let's see, Ronfar's about to go, he's about to do damage, and then Lamina's still going too, so. Yeah, I think I won this battle, no problem.
Mega Magic Flame!
Oh wow, you're still alive. Okay, well, I can just AI the rest of this. This is probably not even gonna go off. I'm probably just gonna whack it. And whack it. There we go. All right, let's see. On the map, I can't go that way because the bridge is not down. So we need to find where I can lower that. Maybe in here? A steel shield. Yes, that will come in handy. That is for Hero. That will raise his defense by 5. So we'll just pop that on there and just... Okay, that's fine. And we might as well just hit the switch while we're at it. Thank you. And get into another battle. No need to cut away from this one because I am actually going to just use a bunch of magic on this. I have the Earth Crest on Jean, so I'm going to be doing the Earth Magic. I can actually show that off. Past that, yeah, just Destiny Dice. Maybe I'll get it, maybe not, I don't know. And then, let's see, which one? I'm going to do Crack Point because that's going to hit them all. And then let me just do whatever. Yes, Earth Magic is just another elemental-based magic, but I got that through a crest. It's actually pretty useful to have it on Jean because it does give her a little bit more variety with her attacks versus just doing sass effects. If you need to do some sort of elemental damage, she has some bases covered now because we have Wind with Hero, Earth with Jean, Fire with Ronfar as well as healing, and then Lamina is just Fire and Ice. So we have our element bases covered. Wow, I got it. I got it. It still didn't kill the thing though, but now, I guess? Come on, please. Please. There we go. All done. No level up, sadly. But it's okay. It's okay. Because I have another battle right out here. This little fishy, which I am going to cut away from. All right, with that encounter out of the bag, let's just do one of these and one more. There we go. That ought to do it. All right, before I head forward there, because I lowered that bridge, I'm going to head back over this way because we have another enemy encounter, yes. And Hero gains a level. 2 attack, that's kind of useful. Nothing too special there. But with the battle over, now we can actually go over to the right over here and get this chest, which gives us a starlight. Yeah, they always come in handy because they still sell for a lot of money, and honestly, I'm not really going to be spending money on those anytime soon. And now, we can actually head north twice and go up this bridge with another fish right over here. All right, and now let's head over to the right this way. Got some green icky ooze coming from the walls. I feel like that should get looked at. I feel like that shouldn't be a thing that's happening. But yeah, I'm gonna take care of you really quick. All right, with you taken care of, let's go over this way and grab this. The Dew Ring. It's not Mountain Dew related, it's just a ring that's dewy. So, the Dew Ring. Where is immune to sleep spells? This will be very useful on, say, Ronfar. So like, poison's okay to be immune to, but being immune to sleep is definitely a much better alternative because, yeah, he doesn't get poisoned with that one, but now it's... You don't want your healer sleeping is pretty much what I'm trying to say. Past that, I think either Jean or Lamina would probably be better off not being poisoned because Lamina, yes, has high magic defense, so you don't really worry about that too much, but at the same time, not really too many people I would pop that on him. Maybe Hero, so I don't have to heal him as often, but yeah, I'm just gonna set it on Lamina at the moment because she has an empty slot. Don't do that. We have an enemy bouncing around, which I'm gonna try to get, there we go. Okay, the ammonia. The ammonia, if you see it spinning like this, it's just gonna kind of go all over the place and just hit everybody on the field, and it hurts. So we don't want that happening, but if it's not doing that, it's just gonna go up and hit somebody. No big deal there. And again, it's weak to fire and lightning, so we might as well just kind of hit it with that while we can. And we could maybe try to paralyze it if we want. Nope, can't paralyze it. What about sleeping? Nope. Butterfly? Nope. Okay, so none of those are really gonna work, so you might as well just hit the field with something. In the meantime, we're just gonna try to hit everything at the same time. Thing is, though, it's probably gonna go before Lamina, so hopefully this will work. Okay, that did some damage. Not the best amount of damage, but that's okay. Gotta love covering my status effect base with Ronfar. He's covering paralysis as well as sleep. So he's pretty much good to go on whatever these things might be able to do. Yeah, I think he's okay. Hopefully this gets rid of the ammonia. I really don't want to have to deal with that attack. Though I am happy about this because Lamina is actually going before the ammonia, which is good in my case because, man, that would hurt. Ooh, Ronfar gained a level. 2 more attack. Everything else is just standard, like, small buffs. But I did learn Light Litany, which allows me to steal HP from enemies. Lamina also gains a level. Level 26, let's see, 1 attack. Pretty much 1 in most things except for wisdom. Nothing too special there, but Light Litany is actually pretty decent when you steal HP because you do steal a decent chunk of HP from the enemies and then you just get it right back on yourself. And Jean gains a level, which makes her bee dance morph into swarm dance. This is pretty much just gonna make it so I can paralyze a lot more enemies on the field. In the meantime, let's get to a group of enemies where I can do that. Well, that's a lot of enemies to deal with, so how about I go and attack you, you can just attack whatever. And now we have Swarm Dance. So we're gonna go after these 3 over here, and then Lamina is just gonna pick up the slack. I love that these fish have feet. It just looks so funny to me. I was just standing there like on 2 feet. There we go. Bam, and I paralyzed one of them, but it's still better than nothing. Whack and whack. There we go. I think still try going after Ronfar. That is ridiculous. Okay, I'm surprised that thing isn't dead, but it should die now because AI is actually kind of smart and will use an attack if you don't need to use magic and waste magic on something that's about to die. Not always a given, though. Could be dumb. Either way, got another fishy. Definitely should have healed Ronfar. Whoops. There we go. Kind of top you off and then get you pretty much topped off. There we go. These stairs right here. I guess they exist for aesthetic. There's really no reason for them to exist, but they're there. All right, so let's head right up here and grab this. A soul bandana, which Ronfar has been getting kind of a lot of good items lately. His luck goes down because he's not using the lucky bandana. But you're not attacking as often with him. I mean, you might, but anger dice is pretty useful here. So might as well just pop that on and not worry about it for now. Hit the switch. That should lower another bridge that we could use. And let's check out where that opened. So it should be right down there, but you gotta take the long way around, which is kind of annoying. All right, and now with the pathway clear, we can continue forward. Just head down over this way. Hi, eyeball thing. Before we actually deal with you, I'm gonna head over this way. And a little bit further down, a lot more stuff to deal with. There we go, the general vicinity is technically taken care of. I've still missed a couple things, but we have a chest right here, which gives us a steel helm. Which, like I said before, we were getting stuff with heroes, so yeah, he just has more defenses. I still need a new weapon, but that'll come in due time. I can't really, like, hand me down the helmet before that, so I can't really... Wish I could, but I can't. Alright, now that the Wheeling Dervish of Death is dead once again, let's see, where are you? If we head over this way, there should be another Wheeling Dervish of Death. But we also have another switch, so if we hit this one over here. There we go. And let's see, we can make our way back that way, but I'm just gonna go over this way so I can get rid of you. And we continue heading down in this direction, because over here we now just lowered the bridge, which gives us this chest, which is a silver light, as well as another Wheeling Dervish of Death that's just kind of stuck in this corner here, so let's just get rid of it. Now that we cleared that out, we pretty much have most everything in these sewers, except we should go, not that way, go over this way over here. Not that way, go over here. We have another stupid little ping pong ball. But right here, we also have a switch. If we hit this one, it opens up pretty much the second to last bridge that we need to worry about in this place, which is kind of nice. I'm just gonna wait here until this thing decides to, there we go. All right, so now that we got that clear, we just head down over this way. We have another enemy encounter over here, which I'm going to try to, okay. That's actually a lot of enemies, so give me a couple seconds. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's every enemy on the screen, so you might as well just head over this way now. And hit this last switch over here. Which should lower a bridge to our upper left. And we want to go through this door, but not just yet. Let's grab those and then head down over this way. Because we have one more chest to grab over here, as well as another one of these, which I didn't see before. It's amazing how many battles one can go through and still not level up, but now we have a silk dress. So, the silk dress is not for Lamina, it's for Jean, which means one thing, Lamina can now equip the plate armor and get more defenses, maybe slightly less wisdom and slightly less magic defense. But let's see, a 9 bonus versus losing 3 and 3. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. But as you can tell, my stats are pretty dang low at the moment. And by that, I mean my health. Thankfully, this place, that last switch I just hit, makes this place much easier to traverse. So you see how, like, this is the exit right here, technically? If we head right up here, we're back at the beginning. So we literally could just leave this place and go and heal. We pretty much cleared out this entire place. When we come back, of course, there'll be more monsters that we can deal with, but we have, like, a quick straightaway to heal, so we might as well just do that really quick. Yeah, I'm kind of glad they didn't seal that place while I was, like, in there. Unfortunately, all the enemies returned, so you know what that means. So, like I was saying, at least now all I really gotta do is just fight another fish. And Hero gains a level, which makes his Squall morphed into Tempest. I'll be showing that one off shortly anyway, but now we finally get to head through here.
That mask! It's the one that...
Well, Jean. Have you taken to associating with trash like this on a regular basis? I'm disappointed in you. After all, you were my best and brightest student. It's such a shame you left as you did. Now, you will pay the ultimate price.
As you can tell, it's standard battle music, so it's nothing really too special. We have 4 assassins to deal with. When it's basically glowing like this, it's charging up like a big fist attack, like just like a poof, and just like hit really hard. Nothing really too special there. I mean, it does hurt, but we can probably deal with that, no big deal. If it's not doing that, however, like these ones over here, it's just gonna kind of hit us twice. That's pretty much all they do, so we don't need to worry about it too much. But we have Tempest now. Ain't no calm before this storm. We could just go up and just hit like a group of enemies if we want. Problem is, they're probably going to attack us, so it doesn't really matter who I hit at this point. These enemies here are weak to ice, but they're pretty much just humans under that mask, so it's not really too big of a deal. I'm actually going to cure because I didn't know some of my health was bad. They're not really resistant to anything, so I could use Swarm Dance to paralyze them. I could put them to sleep, or I could poison them, which in this case, I'm going to poison them. So, yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a good idea to me. And in the meantime, I'm going to hit them all with freeze.
Gypsy magic!
There we go. 3 of them are poisoned, which is going to help me a lot. The problem is now I can't really tell what they're doing, per se. Not a big deal, though. They're not terribly tough. And sadly, they split up, so I'm probably only hitting 1 person. That could have been better.
Happy hour.
Thank you. This is going to help a little bit.
Ice storm!
Ruby getting a little bit of damage. Yeah, 55. That is ridiculous. That is a lot of damage. I'm probably not gonna bother with that. Should I just put one of them to sleep? I mean, I could, but yeah, that'd be a waste of a turn. Just attack. In the meantime, I could get myself some MP back, or HP back, or I could steal some HP, either way. And in the meantime, try to get this one while we're at it, and then just do another one of these. Might as well poison them all.
Gypsy magic!
There we go. And Hero hitting that one for attack will make it so it kind of evens out a little bit. Of course, they're moving all over the place, so it's kind of annoying. Whack, critical, whack. Ooh, double crit. I like that.
Let's get this party started.
Thank you. Ow.
Ice storm!
I would laugh if Ruby killed it. All right, poison is definitely doing its work. Let's see. I could try to hit them from here, but the chances are they're gonna move around a lot. If they go after Jean, yes, but I could probably hit him with a Sibelium sword and hit 2 of them at least. Yeah, that could work. In the meantime, I could try to hit them with something else. I could just do Crack Point, just hit everything on the field at once. So I might as well just do that. In the meantime, do Freeze Claw.
Land, show me your power!
It's not a lot of damage, but I hit everything on the field, so I'm still okay with that. Okay, just stay close. Okay, good. Now I can still hit them both with Sibelium Sword.
Dodge this.
There we go. That's 1 down, which means that one's gonna... Yeah, and then this is either going to deal with them or the poison will deal with them. All right, and fire. And the poison, which didn't get rid of it. But that's fine. I can just do this.
Land, show me your
It's weak enough where I have 4 characters just going after 1 guy. It's all good. Angel's Tear. That's a nice drop. And Ronfar gains a level 27. Stats, pretty much an okay buff there. Jean gains a level 27. Lamina gains a level 27. And this changes her Ice Pick into Ice Arrows. I'm proud to see that you still remember all the things I taught you, but now you must face me. And we both know that I will use the Shadow Dragon Fist to rip out your beating heart. Shut up! Hiya! My mask! Master, why do you run from your student? Come back and fight! If you really believe you have a chance against me, come to the town of Horum. The Tournament of Death will be your most suitable forum for your humiliating defeat, child. Your death will demonstrate the strength of the Shadow Dragon Fist to the world. I'm looking forward to our reunion, Gene. This mask. If we take this mask to Master Lun and show it to him, maybe we can earn his trust. And once he trusts us, I'm sure he'll be willing to help us. You know, there was something strange about the masked man. Was it his voice? Anyway, let's go see Lun. We don't have time to waste. Are all of you okay? Good. We're going to take you back to Tabin's Peak with us. Thanks, but we have to get back to Tabin's Peak before our leader gets worried. See you later. Wait up, we want to see your leader too. Shoot, they're gone. Kids today have no attention span. Didn't they hear you say we were going to Tabin's Peak? I hope they'll be okay, Hero. The way they went out isn't the way we came in. Come on, let's go. They'll be fine. But yeah, this entire giant area should technically look familiar to some. We did fight a giant sea serpent in the sewer at one point in Lunar 1. It's been a while. It's kind of nostalgic. But yeah, this place still has the dungeon music, but now we're kind of going inside of a dojo, which leads right over to here. Yeah, that door that looked very, very odd. Yeah, it was a door into the sewers. Oh man, I'm in the deepest of poo mires. That wall just got smashed down and a bunch of kids came swarming out of there. Where in the world did they come from? Where in the world did they go? Where in the world did they come from, Kanai Joe? We should show this Master Lun, but we already know that he's not here right now, and just talking around will give us even more confirmation of that. So there's not really too much we can do at this point. So we might as well just go back to Tabin's Peak and just say, hey, we saved the kids. We are all done here. Let's leave. I'm very impressed. You rescued all the kidnapped dragon kids. Truth is that I didn't think anyone could save them. It was simple. My hero is a great leader and a master of strategy. My hero? Huh. Yeah, at least 100 years too young to know what love is. What are you snapping at me about? My feelings for Hero have nothing to do with you. And don't you think that your feelings are most inappropriate for a red dragon? Of all the nerve! Listen here, Null, because I'm gonna call you some very nasty— Hey! You called me a red dragon, but I never told you I was one. So how did you know? It was a lucky guess, that's all. Why don't you all come inside? I have something to tell you. By the way, have any of you thanked Hero and his friends for what they did? I didn't think so. How many times do I have to ask you to display good manners? Thank you all very much for saving us. Must be very strong to beat up the Shadow Dragon cult. Weren't you scared of the cult? We want to hear about how you beat them. Please tell us. Calm down, you guys. They can't talk to all of you at once. One question at a time, okay? No, have you seen Lucia? Nuh-uh. She was just here, so she can't have gone very far. Why don't you go find her and let these kids calm down a bit? Sounds good to me. Let's go and find Lucia.
La 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 la.
That voice. Yeah, the famous lullaby.
La 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 la. la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh, hello, Hero. You were singing. Yes, these children taught me. I didn't know you had such a good voice, Lucia. I bet Hero's surprised too. Should have known her voice was as beautiful as she is. Yeah, I was surprised, all right. So which one of you Rugrats taught her the singing? I did. I told her that she can't be a mommy unless she knows how to sing a lullaby. Hey everyone, who was singing just now? I was, Jean. You're good, Lucia. I mean, very good. Lucia, you were mega fibbing when you said you didn't know what a song was. Little darlings seem to be very attached to you, Lucia. Or was it the other way around? I only sang because they asked me to. But I continued to sing because I enjoyed it. When I sing, I feel a warmth inside me. It's unlike anything I felt before. We should be leaving. Leaving indeed, but not without saying goodbye first. This kid loved it when Miss Lucia sang us a lullaby. I loved it because the baby went to sleep while Lucia was singing, and this kid never sleeps. There are times when this little darling cries so loud I can feel my brain rattling in my skull. Well, okay, I didn't like Lucia's lullaby because it put the baby to sleep, but it was beautiful. I was really scared when the call was here and the lullaby calmed me down. I'm glad I was able to calm you down. I love being close to Miss Lucia. My whole body gets warm and tingly when she holds me near. And when she sings a lullaby, I try to stay awake and listen as long as I can. Her voice is so strange that every time she sings, it sounds different than before. That sounds like a little bit of inexperience with singing, but I get it. No one's told me a story about how he heard Althena sing. Yes, he heard the goddess herself. I wonder if Althena's voice made Null feel the same way that Miss Lucia's voice makes me feel. Lucia's lullaby makes me warm and happy, but a little sad too. Before I talk to the rest of the kids, I'm actually going to leave this place first because I do want to show you something that's a little unique and kind of game developer-y. That's kind of a neat, not touch, it's more of a bug, but it is kind of something that I do want to show off. You went to a lot of trouble to rescue the dragon kids from the Shadow Dragon cult. I swear that I'll find a way to pay you back. You can take down the barricade, that's a start. Hey, wait up. I heard you were headed to the holy city of Penigulia to find the goddess Althena. I want you to have these before you go. It's the least I could do to thank you for all your help. White dragon wings obtained from Null. This gizmo has the power to transport you out of any cave and back to the surface. You can use them as many times as you want, and they never seem to run out of magic.
Cool, huh?
Just remember that they might not work if you're someplace with strange magic in the air. Oh, I almost forgot. I had the dragon kids remove the barricade on the road to Vane. Be careful on your travels, and come back here if you need any more help. Hey Ruby, try remember that you're a red dragon. And try to let go of your obsession with Hero. It's not healthy for either of you. Take care, everyone. No one needs to keep his nose out of my business before I bite it off. Come on, Hero, let's hit the road. And by hit the road, we go down this gondola because we're not going down the road. Come on, everybody, we're almost to Vane. Aren't you excited? I want to warn you that the city might look a little bit run down. But that's just until we get the Magic Guild up and running. And my mother will be very happy when I show her that I brought her 4 new recruits. Hero, when are we going to tell Lumina that we're not planning on joining the guild? We don't have to tell her yet, Ruby. I don't want to ruin our chance of checking out Vane. What are you two whispering about? Magic Guild recruits aren't allowed to keep secrets. And we have saved the kids, and we are to head to Vane. But, like I said, I actually do want to show something off back at Taven's Peak. So let me just kind of get back to the kids really quick, and I'll show something off. It's kind of neat, and we'll talk to all the children right after that. So leaving and re-entering this place, if you actually go back to where Null is normally, where he looks all down and lonely, this text happens. Weren't you in a hurry to save the world or something? So why are you still here? Go to Maribia and rescue the kids, and take the flying cat with you. I think Null might be going a little senile. We already did that. Okay, we're going, brat. It's weird that I guess they just didn't expect you to come back to Tabin's Peak and talk to Null after you left, because that text just hasn't been updated. I wonder if that's a mistranslation or if that's actually how it is in the original Japanese version of the game too. That I don't know, but might as well talk around and talk to all these kids. You're leaving, Miss Lucia? Well, I'll miss the sound of your voice. Please come back someday to sing for us. All the kids will love to hear you again. And so would I. Thank you. I will see you again soon, I promise. Miss Lucia is a great singer. Her voice is really pretty. I'm glad I was able to make her love singing as much as I do. Thank you, little girl. It was a lot of fun to sing with you. Whenever I was scared at night, Miss Lucia would sing to me, and I feel better. I don't think we were gone that long. That's one of the reasons why I like her so much. Sing me a song, Miss Lucia. Perhaps another time. And we already talked to the kids out there. It's gonna have the same text for them. My big brother used to live here, but he left when he grew up. He comes to see me once in a while, and he always brings me lots of candy. My big brother is a merchant in Noda, so he comes to see me when he has business in Maribia. So at least they let some adults in. I mean, I wonder if he's old enough that he's considered an adult yet. But there is like some adult-kid relation to this place. I like that this is like literally a same kid right there. Ronfar is amazing. He's strong and kind of wise, and I want to be just like him. Well, of course he's wise, kid. Old men are filled with wisdom. That's true, Red. It's also true that swarmy, wimpy, bready flying cats are usually full of... Hey, what's it trying to turn me into the Human Torch when you're the one who started it? I like the fact that they reference Fantastic Four with that because Human Torch was capitalized. Kind of an odd reference, but okay. You're leaving already? Well, alright, just promise to think of us while you're gone. I don't think we could ever forget this madhouse. Please, beautiful Blue Star, please bring Mommy and Daddy back. They love me so much, and I think about them every day. Please, Blue Star, please. Are you going somewhere? I want to go with you, but you're not going to let me, are you? Don't look so glum, Pitsqueak. We'll come back soon and grace you with our presence again. Really? Thanks, old man. Will you teach me how to chew weeds when you come back? Do you hear that, hero? The kid thinks I'm an old man. The stress of saving your butt is taking an inedible toll on my handsome features. When I grow up, I'm going to be Null's bride. We'll have the most beautiful wedding ever. I don't think you know everything you need to know about your dream cake. Hi, Miss Lucia. Why are you standing with these people? You're not going somewhere with them, are you? You can't leave us, Miss Lucia. You just can't. Please don't cry. When I see you weep, I feel pain inside of me. I like that if you talk to like a lot of these characters, you get character development that you do see in the game, but you get more of it just talking to kids. You're leaving us? Well, when are you coming back? You don't know when you're coming back? As in you might never be coming back? You can't do that, or all my little friends will be lonely. I don't care if you stay or go, but the other kids will be really hurt. You guys are thoughtless jerks. I already talked to you. There we go. Hey, this experience with the cult made me realize just how much I care about my friends. I also care about my friends. So you're leaving. Well, have a safe journey and thank you for everything you've done. Sure that Noel is grateful too, but he'll never tell you so. Yeah, because he's stuck in a loop of telling us to save you kids. Don't be offended, it's just the way he is. He hides his feeling behind his wisecracks. I read that as he's just buggy. I think Noel will feel very angry if he heard what you were telling us about him. Noel told me that Tabin's Peak hasn't always been here. It used to be a long way from here, but it moved to this place. Whoever moved this mountain must have been really strong. I wonder if they got a hernia. There's actually more to that than meets the eye. I'll mention it in a moment, but we have a couple more kids. You know what I wish? I wish that all of you could be my real family. All my friends have the same wish too, so why don't you stay with us? Don't go away. I'm sorry, but we must resume our journey. Please don't be sad. I don't wish to see you cry. Yeah, I don't wish to see kids cry either. It's not a good feeling. Are you leaving? Oh, how sad. You guys are really fun. Everyone here has been having a lot of fun since you came. You'll come and visit us again, won't you? We want to have a lot more fun. What? You're leaving? I've really gotten used to you guys hanging around. Oh well. Don't worry, hero. We won't forget about you or your friends. The next time you come to visit, we won't pummel you with pine cones again. They were pine cones? I thought they were rocks. Well, I guess it hurts a lot less, I suppose. But we have a couple more kids outside. But let me see if there's any in here really quick. There are none in here. Okay, just making sure. It's good that they're not guarding the jail cell anymore, I suppose. But yeah, a couple more kids outside. And I'm just making sure. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, more kids outside. The Dragon Kids aren't going to miss you while you're gone. Not even a little. But please come back soon, just so we know you're okay. Are you guys gonna come back and visit us once in a while? I know we'd all be really happy to see you. Noah would be happy too, but he wouldn't tell you so. Noah's weird. There are a lot of times when he looks really lonely, even when he's playing with us. You guys are leaving already? Well, I won't cry when you go. I decided that I'm not gonna cry anymore. I'm a dragon kid, and I just have to be brave and strong, just like Noah, no matter what happens. Are you guys going somewhere? Don't stay out too late. It's not safe to be outside after dark. Good to know. Are you leaving? That's so sad. I was just getting to like you. I'm gonna miss you. But I won't cry. I don't want the girls to pin me down and make me eat quiche again. What? I don't really get that. But that's pretty much it. We are going to ride the gondola and we're gonna get out of here. So yeah, if you haven't figured it out by now, by the location of where this thing is, it might be slightly wonky because of the map and all, and Vane did fall in a weird way. But do you remember a couple episodes ago when we saw that flashback where Vane was getting shot down by the granary after it was protected by the shield and it just kind of crash landed? Yes, Tabin's Peak is the granary from Lunar 1. The big moving object that moved in that location was the granary, and Null protects all the children at a place that does have a lot of defenses, even though it like hasn't moved. I'm just kind of surprised that no one's really like picked it clean or anything. But I guess they turned it into a home. And that's why it's named Tabin's Peak, because Tabin was the designer of the granary. But that's that. So, next time on Azure Plays more Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete. We're gonna head to Vane. I'll see you all then.